Hello, my friends. Okay, I'm in the garage. This video is going to be about stretching and lengthening. I tried to do a series of short little ones so that you guys, when you have had a long day and you're like, I just don't want to do this today, which was me last week. Anyway, you could just press play and just get it done, okay? But this might make you feel better. You can also put it on the tail end of any other video that I've done, or even a video that you do somebody else's video. It's just going to be stretching and lengthening. Those are the two words that I'm really going to use. This whole stop talking and just get started. Okay, hold on. Let me get music and stuff. Okay, so I put on some mushy music. Let me fix the video. But I don't know if you can really hear it because, as I said, we're in the garage and the girls next door are mowing their grass. So, sorry about that, but I don't know if I can hear it. It's not the usual mushy music I like, you know, that theme songs that that I love to do. Okay, but I'm sitting crisscross applesauce. Okay, so this stretch is for your hips. Okay, sit up tall. Roll your shoulders. Okay, so you're going to try to take your skin out of, okay, and now you're grounded into your sit bones. You're grounded into the garage. Okay, so can you just sit up tall and lengthen yourself? Lengthen yourself through your spine, okay? And now it's too loud. Can you turn it down a little bit, please? So, I have my DJ. So, lengthen your spine. You're going to pretend there's a golden or a hot pink cord pulling yourself up, okay? So, you're just able to sit up. You melt your shoulder blades back and down behind you and just sit up tall, okay? There. Okay, so now close your eyes and just sit there. Just for a moment, Carolyn, okay? Just sit and be still, just for a moment. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Smile, okay? I'm right here with you. You didn't realize I had an inside voice, did you? Okay, so what I wanted to say while you're sitting there, keeping your eyes closed, just listen to me. Put space in between each vertebrae. They're sitting on top of each other. They're sitting on top of each other. Lengthen each vertebrae. Even if you have to count, you start at your tailbone and you count. I'll have to look that up, how many vertebrae we have. But every time you breathe in, put some space between each vertebrae. Lengthening your spine. Breathing in and breathing out. Every time you breathe in, get more space and more space. Okay, so now, take your hands, put them out here. You're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Devlin, can you start the timer for me, please? And exhale. It's on my Kindle. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so now take one arm and go across, lengthening. Oh, let's restart it. Put your hand here for support. 59. Okay, drop your shoulder and lengthen from your hip all the way up to your fingertips. Speaking of fingertips. Oi, I can't wait to get my long nails done. Maybe I should put those Walmart nails back on. Maybe I'll do that today. In the afternoon. Maybe I'll lengthening and come back up here. Okay, arms are here. Sit up tall. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Take your other arm, put your hand down here, and lengthen. Drop your shoulders off your ears. Exhale. Come on up. Good job. Okay, so now all the wind is blowing all these little things. I'm going to spread eagle. Okay? So you can do this without your shoes on, but the garage is just so dirty for me. Even though I've been sleeping in all morning, it's still filthy. So I'm spread eagle. So if you put your feet, if you push your legs into the floor and lift your heels up, put your heels down and pull yourself. That just gives you an extra, another inch of widening, okay? So now we're just gonna go forward. I'm gonna talk to you for a minute, okay? Inhale and exhale, come on forward. So we're gonna just sit here for a few minutes, not a few minutes, but I'm gonna talk to you. So just so you know, when you're stretching, some of you do know this, but when you're stretching, you should know that, so you go to stretch and you wanna lengthen, right? You want to lengthen the muscles, but the muscles in your body, the muscles, the tendons, they're gonna protect themselves. So you go to stretch and you're there. You get to a spot and you're like, wow, I know I can go a little further. Okay, well, come off the stretch a little bit and go back in. So you can tell your body, this muscle here or the back muscles here, whatever muscle you're trying to lengthen or stretch, okay, it's going to automatically stop you, okay? So you pulling on it to stretch deeper, not such a good thing. So come off a little bit and go back into it. That way you can get a deeper stretch. Does that make sense? Did I make sense? I don't know. But you know, you go into it and you feel like, okay, that's enough. Well, if you come back, stay there for a second or two, then come release it and go back into it, you'll notice you can go deeper. And then it's you telling your body, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to lengthen you. I'm just trying to lengthen here, wherever you're stretching. So I hope that makes sense. Because the longer you stay in a stretch, the deeper you can get into a stretch. Yes? Is that enough? Okay. And come on back up. There. Okay. Disengage. So bend your knees first and slide them back in. Okay. Since you're here, scooch one leg here. Take this leg. Cross it over if you can. If not, keep it here. You're going to sit up tall, stretch up high, and you're going to twist towards your knee. If you can, bring this elbow here. That'll kind of hold you in your twist. Stop looking at the camera. Turn and look at your fingertips back there. You get slightly more rotation. Try pulling your belly button into your spine and get a little more room. We're going to do this one lying down as well. But if you're doing it in this position, it hits a different muscle than when you're lying down. Here comes the wind. Come back here. Undo and stretch forward here. There we go. Take this foot here or here. Doesn't matter to me. Sitting up tall. Take this arm. Inhale and twist. don't look at the TV. Look behind you at your fingertips back there. All these twisty, just so you know, when you do yoga and you do a lot of twists of these things, you know, all these twists where you twist your waist, you know, kind of thing, that massages your gut, your stomach, your intestines. And so you're able to, you know, work those out. Come on forward, good job. Shake it out. Okay, so now this one, bend your knee. So notice how I'm doing this. When I was in high school, they had the runner stretch where it was this. Hold it, and it was this way. Okay, look at my hips turned this way, which isn't such a bad thing. Okay, but this isn't the stretch that I want to do. We'll do that in a minute. How's that? Okay, this one you guys have done with me before. Okay, take this foot, bend it here. Okay, my hips are still this way. Put it here. Got it? Okay. Actually, before you do that, hold on. Go back here. Okay. So notice something. Take your skin out from underneath you. Don't lose it. Okay? Inhale and come on forward. Okay? We're going to stay right here for a few minutes. So this one, you can't really see. You can see my boobs, but whatever, right? I'm going to turn around. Stay in this stretch and just listen. Okay? I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. I told you, didn't I tell you I was going to do rolling around? So when you're in this, okay, just a plain old forward bend, okay? You took your skin out. You keep staying that way, okay? But fix yourself. So you're here. Come on forward, lean forward a little bit. So I don't know if you can see, but my back is straight. I'm not hunched over this way, okay? Just come straight forward this way. You're trying to get your tummy to your thighs, not your head to your knees, like this. Again, different stretch. You want to lengthen the back of your legs all the way up to your butt. I'm going to turn and face the camera again because you know I love to look at you. Oh, I love to look at myself. Okay, so I'm going to turn. Okay, hang on. Okay, so you're still this way, right? Okay, so I told you, obviously we're in the garage. Well, the sun is out, and so it's bright sun on the driveway right there, and so that's what making this glare. Okay, so the longer you stay in a stretch, the deeper you can go, don't forget. But come on up, and let me show you something. So now we'll do that stretch. So bend this knee, and that's all you do. Just bring it here, put it to the side, okay? Inhale, and come on forward. When you bend your knee this way, it stretches the back here more. Right back there. Can you see that? Stay there. Don't move. Just stretch. So I'm this way. It stretches right here. Can you feel that? Okay. Just making sure you can. Okay. Like the song has like a beat to it, but it's just mushy. It's not, and there's not really words to it. How you doing? And come on up. High. Take this knee back up center and push it forward. There. Bend this knee, keeping your hips forward, okay? Don't lose your skin, okay? Sitting up tall. Inhale and come on forward. And you guys know, stretching is so important, and lengthening is so important. So when you're stretching, you should try to imagine the muscles lengthening and just making everything long, you know? back of this leg. Good job. Come on back up. Okay, watch this now. Okay, put it forward. Shake it out. Don't lose your skin. Okay, I'll tell you when we're down here. That story. Marlene will love that. She's the one that made. That's why I had to do it. Okay, so you all right? Inhale and come on forward. Just another forward bend. Again, try to get your tummy to your thighs, not your head to your knee. You want to lengthen everything. Okay, so after that stretch that you did with your knee out and your knee out, can you tell that you can go a little bit further in your forward bend? Because you stretch the back out here. Don't undo your shoulders. Relax all up here. Come on up. Hi. Okay, that's a really good one for the back of the legs. So, I'll show you when we go. Let's roll down, and you guys can do that. Okay, so, actually, before we go, no, let's do it. Okay, roll yourself down. Good job. Long stretch. Okay, so now, you are going to, you lengthen yourself, okay? I always open my feet with this one. I put my heels together and I lengthen myself there. Okay, remember what I said when we're standing up or anywhere, drop your shoulders off your ears. You don't need them up here. Relax, okay? There, take your arms up here and just make yourself long. Try so hard not to arch your back. Right now it looks like I really am arching my back. If it looks like that to you, right here. And I guess I am a little bit, but I've got my pelvic knob as best I can because I'm like this. You guys know when your hands are over your head, you can't really pelvic knob very well. You can't stay dressed, remember? You knew that though. So make yourself 42 inches longer from your waist to your toes. From your waist to your toes. Now, inhale and exhale, make yourself 42 inches longer from your waist to your fingertips. All the way up here. Good job. Okay, you're still lying down, right? Bend one knee, okay? Take this other leg. I'm going backwards, you know? Take this leg up here, okay? Now, I'm going to go up. Chin up over the chest because I can't reach. My arms aren't long. Remember that Broadway show? Your arms are too short to box with God? How would you want to box with him anyway? Anyway, put your fingertips behind your hamstring, your calf, or your ankle, okay? Anywhere that you can reach, because I just want you to try and keep this leg straight. Try not to bend because that's a different stretch, okay? So I want you, even if you have to walk, I just don't want it behind your knee, okay? So try and keep it straight. So I go up to get there, and then once I'm there, I can, okay? So once you're here, and you got this, keeping your hips on the floor, keeping your hips on the floor, take this leg and stretch it out here. You should feel that stretch right in here. There's a cute little boy that just ran by. Lengthening the back of this leg, lengthening in here. Bend both knees. Bring both knees into your chest and you stretch this. Okay, put this back leg down on the floor. Straighten this leg up. Okay, hamstring, calf, or ankle, wherever you can reach. Keeping your hips on the floor as best you can. You're breathing, aren't you? Okay, just checking. All right, now take this leg, the bent leg, and stretch it out here. Oh, don't you feel that stretch right in here? Yeah. You want to lengthen. Okay, bend both knees. Bend both knees. Excellent. Okay, so now open up your knees. Put the palms of your feet together. Stick your hands through. Hold on here and just let it sit there. Okay, so you can do there's one that they do, the happy baby one, where you put your hands on your feet. My feet are filthy. I don't feel like doing that, but if you want to, you can. I'm just using this to open up my groin, open up my inner thighs. And the longer you stay there, the deeper the stretch can be. Excellent. Okay, so now slowly bring your knees together. Okay, let's put the front leg off the hip flexor. Okay, take this knee. Okay, pull it in. You're stretching your groin again. Pull your belly button down into your spine, and your hands are in your knee pits. Okay, when you put your hands here, you have a tendency to pull on your kneecap. That's why Carrie calls this a knee pit. Makes sense, doesn't it? You have an armpit and you have a knee pit, right? Okay, so now release that groin stretch. Take this knee and come across your body. Okay, hopefully you're on your living room floor. Take this hand back here, put it up into the diagonal. Then you get a stretch up here, all the way across your body this way. If you can't use this hand up there, cactus at least your hands. So you get open rotation on your shoulders. Yeah? If you can, go diagonal. So this stretch, I always think of my friend Shelly because that's how we met. She was doing a class and I came over to her, and you know how sometimes the instructor comes over and she presses your shoulder and presses your thigh a little bit just to get a little deeper. You inhale and then exhale, and she or he presses on you and you just get a little deeper stretch. Well, that's when I went to Shelly, and I had just watched, I don't know, some NCIS thing, and they were talking about armpits, and I said to her, what a beautiful armpit she has. Ever since then, we've been best friends. Okay, come on back. So bring your arm back here, see your cactus. Bring your knee, inhale, and bring your knee back up. There we go. All right, now, here we go. take this same leg, okay, and open up to the outside. Try and keep both hips on the floor, but this leg is just dropping out. Oh my, this music is getting like this. I don't know about you, but it's giving me a headache. It's the beat that I don't like. But deal with it, okay? Again, as long as you stay in your stretch, the deeper you can be. And really, when's the last time you laid down like this? This one is a good one because you never do this. You cross over all the time, not all the time, but you cross your legs when you're sitting, right? It sounds like we're going into like Barney's or something, you know that store, and they have this new age music. There we go. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knee back up. Good work. Bring your knee, okay? Okay, this time put your hands on your knees and you're just going to make circles in your hips. Keep going because I'm going to fast forward this music. Keep going, keep going. Okay, there, stop. All right, so now don't forget you got the other one to do. So take this back leg, put it off the hip flexor. Take this front leg, or whichever leg you're doing, you're just doing opposite. Take this knee. Oh no, first the groin. Pull your belly button down into your spine, pelvic knock. There we go. Release that stretch. Take this knee and go across your body. Take this hand, cactus, right? Take this hand if you want and go diagonal. Excellent. Good work. There we go. Inhale. Bring your arm back to cactus. Bring your knee back up here. Good job. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself some love. Good job. Come on down here. Take your hands on your knees. We just did this when I changed the music. This time, do it the other way. Do it the other way. Okay, so now I'm going to do this one because some people can't do pigeon, and it's not that they're choosing not to. Some people can't. So this one, you're going to take this leg, which is easier to see. I guess it's this way. Doesn't matter. But this is the keyhole stretch. So this is the way you put your feet. You cross your legs like a man. Stick your hands through, okay? Lift your leg and hold on to this leg, okay? And that's the keyhole stretch. Because look backwards. There's the key, and it's the keyhole. Get it? Okay. All right, so hold it there. So it's not quite the same thing, but when I do class, this is the stretch that I use for people that cannot, or they choose not to, but cannot do pigeon pose, whether because it's their knee or whatever. Actually, after my hips, I couldn't do pigeon pose for a while, but I could do this one because I started this way and then I got. But anyway, this people can do, so this is an option instead of pigeon. But we'll do pigeon too. Don't worry. Inhale and exhale. Okay, I call this unpretzel and re-pretzel. Other way. Stick your hands through and hold on. Excellent, good work. You're gonna feel so much better after this, I promise. Okay? All right, hold on. Unpretzel. Good job. What else do I do? No, come on up. Is that right? Yeah. Let's roll around and do pigeon. So pigeon, you know. Oh God, I'm gonna have to like bleach this mat, right? So pigeon, I started out. Go up into an upside down V, okay? And let's stretch the back of our legs. Pull your belly button in, okay? Oh, maybe in the next video, we'll do these things. And hold it there. Those are killers on your tummy. Anyway, all right, ready? Ready? Put your foot down and roll yourself up. Upside down V. Okay, so on this one, try so hard that your hands stay there in that V. Try so hard and drop your shoulders off your ears. Okay, get more space in here. Okay, open up your chest. Okay, so now, take one knee, slide it up under you, just like this, okay? I'll go this way so you can see me. So you're up and upside down V, right? Take one knee and come on up this way, okay? Move my skirt, okay? When you first start this, okay, you aim your heel to your crotch. Yeah, I know. But then once you get flexible enough, you can walk your feet up. When you're flexible enough, the pose in yoga is actually, you try and get your leg parallel up here. Next week, right? Go, I'm gonna turn around because I wanna put my foot down and I don't wanna put my knee on the garage floor. So I'm turning around. Okay, so stay up here and do a slight back bend. Drop your hips to the floor. Open that chest. Good work. Okay, so now inhale, exhale, come on down. Good work. Roll this foot back here. We're going back up into an upside down V. Okay? So roll it back, pull the belly button in, come on back. Melt those heels down to the floor. Take this leg, the other leg, pull the knee up under you, up in between your hands, and sit down. Melt those hips down to the floor. So Ann and Susie and those guys that are choosing not to do this pigeon pose, you're just doing the keyhole stretch on both sides again. Never hurts, right? You can get deeper into the stretch. Okay, drop your hips and walk up a little bit and get a slight back bend. Excellent. Come on down. Inhale, don't forget, and exhale. Always come down on the exhale. this foot back here. Come on up. Always engage your tummy to get yourself up into upside down V. Inhale and exhale. Okay, and walk yourself back. And just hang down. That's all you're doing is hanging down. I'm going to fix the camera so we can stand up. There's one more stretch I want to do with you guys. Stay there, stay there, stay there. I'm just going to fix this. See if I can. Can I? Oh, look, I did it. Okay. Okay, you guys. Pull your belly button in and roll yourself up, one vertebrae at a time. Roll your chest. Hi. Good work. Okay. Remember what we started out with when we were sitting down. Lengthen yourself. Space in between each vertebrae and lengthen yourself. There's a thread, a hot pink thread or a blingy thread right through the crown of your head and lengthen yourself up. Sitting up tall. Okay? Now, watch. Okay? You're just like this, sitting up tall, right? Take this hand, open it up here. Wait, let me just step back a little. So your foot is there. Okay. If you need to, hold on to something, okay? But you're gonna bend your knee, okay? And hold on to the inside of your foot. But please notice, stay there, okay? Please notice that we're not doing it this way. Okay? Because look at your shoulder. It's rolling forward and closing. I want you to open your chest, okay? And hold it this way. Because you know, okay, you're sitting on your phone. You're sitting in the computer. You're sitting driving. Everything is this, okay? So you want to open, okay? Okay, so now here's a little trick you can do. Okay, your knee is pointing down to the floor. Roll your hips forward. Notice the stretch in the front of the foot. Front of the leg. The next foot will be better. I mean, the next leg will be better. Come on down. Okay, so now this one. Okay, again. Hold on to whatever you need to. Even hold on to the wall. Open your chest, only if you need to, right? Okay, bend your knee, and you hold the inside of your foot. There, see my thumb? You know what? I'm gonna use this for our next video. We can do Marsha Brady with this. All this balance stuff we could do, right? Okay, roll your hips forward a little bit. Excellent. Okay, slowly undo and let go. Let me put this back. Okay, so there, I'm here, right? You guys did a great job. Do you feel opener? Is that a word? Do you feel more open? Do you feel taller? I do. Okay, so take a deep breath in. And exhale. Okay, so when I take a deep breath in, I squeeze my butt, crotch, and pelvic knob so that I'm protected. My back is protected, and I end up bending backwards a little bit to do a back bend. I'm not doing a back bend, but I'm just saying. Okay, inhale. And exhale. One more big breath. Make it pink and blingy. And exhale. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. It's just something different. I don't want you people getting bored. You guys are amazing. Thanks for pressing play. Give me a thumbs up, as they say, and like my video. And subscribe to my, channel. Okay, bye, you guys. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.